hating on my dances?
Huh?
Why you hating on my dances?
You okay? I don't hate on your dances.
That's what James Brown.
Huh? That's your what? That's your James Brown? Hey guys! How's it going out there in YouTube land? We are making our famous chili spaghetti. Did you want to use one of your sausages?
Yeah.
This one?
Shit, what the fuck, man? Get on up.
So I still have a little bit, it looks a hot mess right about now, of my peach fruit dessert from last night. What are you looking for? Oh, right here. You gonna chop it up?
Yeah, I'll chop it up.
Okay. Okay, and then so today, Daddy's in the kitchen with us, helping us cook.
We need some more seasoning sauce.
Huh? No, you don't.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna get that when we go back over there. I'm gonna try to grab it when we go back. So. Look, all the time we always look for it, we can never find it.
I know
And it's way in the back. And
I just bought a new one.
This is crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
Used by far, yeah.
That's so good. What's the other one? That's a brand new
Just a
one.
brand new one. It was way back here.
Don't tell Vanessa we got extra, because you know how she is with extra. She gonna be trying to make all kind of chicken. What's the name?
Garlic sauce.
Do what? I don't know. Oh, garlic. We have garlic powder.
I got that. Oh, yeah, garlic sauce.
Onion powder for your eggs.
Oh, they got that. I mean, no, that. And that,
Which one?
The garlic.
Garlic.
In the refrigerator.
Oh. Oh, let me get the mix too. Let me see. Okay.
The whole thing, huh? Yeah, you got to be throwing the whole out.
Yeah. Let me get that stuff. So what's going on? So tonight is a little bit different because Dad's actually in the kitchen helping us. Hi, hello, Shalom. Shalom. I like your name. Dad's in the kitchen. So tonight it's a little bit different because Dad's in here and we are making my famous chili spaghetti. So last night I went live and I did a mukbang and I was eating a fruit croissant. What's it called? Fruit.
Pastry.
Oh, fruit pastry. That's right. I always forget the name. But this is the remnants of it. It's a little bit left, but it was good. So chili spaghetti is good because my sister-in-law, God rest her soul, Renisha, she used to cook it all the time. And so then my other sister-in-law, Debbie, did it. We fell in love, and I was like, Debbie, what's that recipe? How you do that? Oh, my sister showed me. And I was like, sister, how do you do that? So she showed me. And so we actually use brick chili. So when you're making your meat, after you make your meat, this one's a little frozen. But instead of so much pasta sauce, we use the chili spaghetti instead. Okay, and this, don't judge me, okay, because I'm not trying to do a lot of cutting and all that. So I use these. Did you need any onions? You want me to cut up an onion? No? Are you gonna put any of this in there? No? This is supposed to go for the spaghetti. You don't want this? No? So, my birthday's coming up, and I am still debating on where to go. So, my sister lives up north, and then I have family down south, and we're still just like debating. I love the water. I am a creature of the water. I want to be by the water. So, I don't know exactly. So, I want to go to SeaWorld, because it's, hey, why not wake up somewhere, like my dad would say all the time. Sometimes, you know, you need to just get like a change in paradigm. And what that means is that change from your everyday setting, right? So I was like, you know what, for this holiday, or for this birthday, my birthday is Christmas Eve. Hi. Oh, Ghost Girl, come and get you some, girl. Come and get you some of this. The chili, so we're having the chili spaghetti, some salad, the croissants. Remember I was telling you guys about the croissants? How I roll them the wrong way. One time my brother-in-law, he was like, why are they so ugly? I rolled them the wrong way. I think you're supposed to roll them this way. I'm not good at rolling. So you're supposed to roll them from the, watch, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These crescents. So you're supposed to roll them out, right? You lay them out. You're supposed to lay them flat. I didn't know till later. I'm a boy and my name is Evan. Hey, Evan. He sounds good. Yeah, girl, come get some. So what you do is you lay these flat, right? And then you're supposed to roll them up so they can be nice and pretty. They wasn't pretty. They tasted good, but they was chopped up like this. Look. That just cracks me up. Hi, everyone. Hey, Ghost Girl. I like your name, Ghost Girl. Why is your name Ghost Girl? That's a different name. I like it. So, last night, did I put the video up? I don't know if I put the video up, but anyways, these were really, really good. And we waited in the cold line. So we're actually in Southern California. It doesn't get too cold, but this year is like kind of cold. One of Madam, she told us, you need to wait like 15 minutes because I love the paranormal. Oh, me too. Me too. It's great that you love it. It's like, it just comes natural, you know? And so we got them frozen. And she was like, oh, you guys, you know, wait about 15 minutes. And I was like, okay. So it was like this big old pop-up. So we were walking around and everything. So then we ordered some chicken, all this stuff that was at this big, we call it homa. Homa means big. At this big pop-up. So I thought, so we were waiting for food. We were waiting in line for snacks. We were waiting for all this stuff. So I thought the 15 minutes had passed. It did, but when we got there and we were ready, we were like, let's just do it. Me and my daughter, I was like, let's just eat it. And it was still frozen, but it was still good. But now, since it's not frozen, ooh, I can understand why she said to wait because, ooh, that tastes good. So one time, we drove all the way to LA to, it's a place called Tucha. And they have all these fruit pastries, and they're real pretty, you know, they're in the shape of different fruit and all this stuff. The lemon one wasn't the jam. We got it from Tucha in like LA downtown. And oh, I'm from California. Hey, Cali girl, Cali. He from Southern California. We both are from Southern California. Southern California, yes. So anyway, so when I went there, the lemon one, we got juice all over us because you just bite the came. Same here, honey. Yes. Really good. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna spray it first. Maybe that'll help. So I'm gonna spray. Hey. What part of California? We in Southern California. So that's what I'm debating. If I want to go deeper, Southern California, San Diego, or if I want to go up to like Frisco. One time we went to like Pleasanton because I got like a past life regression, and that town looked just like the movie, right? And so we went and I got it done or whatever, you know. It was crazy. But the guy was really, really nice. And I got the regression and it was like, okay, you know, he was acting like he was going to put me to sleep. So look, guys, remember I was talking about it? We're going to try it. So I'm going to do I'm going to do it from the smaller angle. And you're supposed to roll it from the bottom to the top. So that's what I'm going to do. So, oh, no, ain't that way. Let's try it again. Oh, the long end to the top. So we got I got the past life regression, and then once it was completed, we went all the way to San Francisco. And so the thing about that was that it was during all that Corona time. So we had a hotel and everything, you know, and we had a good time, you know, but it was like the world was kind of like on shutdown, you know. And but you know what, going that way to Frisco wouldn't take us that long, which wasn't that bad, you know. Now a couple of these things is ugly. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You guys smelling good over there. But anyways, I like the past life regression. I was hoping that I would get a little bit more from it, but it was just like talking to your higher self, you know, like talking to myself. But anyways, I was talking to my sister and I was like, hey, what am I gonna I'm gonna come up there. So I'm just debating on which way to go. When I went to Long Beach, so I have this friend, she's an older woman. Most of my friends are older. And she was like, hey, I have this special part on Long Beach where it's clean and it's da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, really? Because usually I love Long Beach. Love, love, love the beach. Hold on 1 second. Oh, here it is. She was like, you have this special part of Long Beach that's really, really clean, you know, and you'll really like it, you know. And I was just like, okay. I used to always go to Long Beach because that's where, you know, my in-laws are or whatever. And so she was like, oh, don't worry about it. It's clean. You know, you can get in, you know, and have a good time. And I was just like, okay, cool. We went there. It was so much trash, and I was just disappointed. I just looked at her like it was dirty. I was let down. So it's funny that like when I'm making this spaghetti, I don't eat this meat. It's turkey. I only eat fish and chicken. So when I'm making all this, I don't make it. I just make it for my family. That means I ain't gotta cook tomorrow. Y'all, cause honey, who wants to be cooking? What are you making? Oh, chili spaghetti. And then these are the croissants that come with the croissant rolls. I was telling the story of how I'm not the best croissant maker. Chili spaghetti, croissants, and then I have a some salad in there, and I'll probably put some croutons in it and make a whole little complete Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner. How are you guys doing out there in TV land? Not TV land, YouTube land. So one thing about cooking is that you want to make sure that everything is always timed just right. So since these noodles have about 8 minutes, and then we still have to do, so I already have the oven on. You want to time everything just right. So I'm just letting that spaghetti cook, breaking it up so it kind of won't be all stuck together, you know. And then, what are you guys having for dinner? He didn't even put any garlic. Bo, did you put some garlic in it? Huh? Okay. What you guys doing out there? What you guys doing? All right. So, so I do that. I'll put it in there, and then I'll get me a scoop. So what's going out there in your guys' land? Ooh, I made pizza. Pizza sounds good. What'd you put on your pizza? Usually when I make my pizza, oh, I need to see how long those rolls are supposed to be. I'm throwing this away and I'm not even looking at this. Hold on. It's called Still, oh, 8, it's 8, okay. How long? Oh, 375. Okay. 10 to 13 minutes? Bet. No, I'm not putting the biscuits in right now. Because yeah, I put the garlic in there. You mean mix it around for you? No? Okay. So, so the thing is that when I do this, so I already set this aside just to be ready. So then, what I'm gonna do in a few minutes, oh, that head's shiny. Oh, peppers and olive. That sounds really good. I usually put artichokes, mushrooms, pesto, or if I'm feeling froggish, I'll have like a chicken barbecue where it'll have chicken, yellow peppers, and chicken, yellow peppers, maybe some chicken, yellow, oh, like the barbecue, and a little barbecue sauce, you know. So are you gonna put the sausage in there too? Yeah. Oh, okay. So, peppers and oh, you're vegetarian. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I tried that. I've tried. So under a full moon, I actually stop eating meat as far as beef, turkey, anything else. And I stopped eating all that, and I stopped chicken, and then chicken was just calling my name. Chicken was like, hey, hey, hey. And that's the hardest thing for me to really give up is chicken. It's really good. But hey, I salute you for doing the vegetarian role. So sometimes it's hard. You know, I'm the only one that eats like this in the house. And so sometimes, like when my husband's out of town, the baby will be like, Mom, are we gonna eat salmon? Or so when I'm like, say for instance, I'm making hamburgers or whatever, I'll make me a I'll make me a like a salmon patty, you know, and I'll dress it up like a burger, lettuce, tomato, all that, you know. But so recently I ordered food from my favorite restaurant, right? It's like Mediterranean. And it was salmon, and then it has hummus in it, and the pita, you know, it had all that. And I don't think they cooked it all the way. So I've been kind of like about salmon, you know. And then with all this import stuff and everything that's going on, the salmon patties, I like to get my salmon patties at Smart and Final. And they're like, I think it's like 10 patties or something in there, 10 salmon patties. Before it was $20. I was like, okay, that's fine, you know, because eating healthy sometimes can be pretty expensive. So I was like, oh, it's fine, you know. I looked again. Right now it's $37. You heard me right? $37. Huh? Yeah, the whole brick. $37. $37 for who? So I mean, hey, sometimes you do have to sacrifice, but $37, I don't know about that, you know. But hey, I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. I'm just saying that 20 to 37 took a toll on Big Sexy, okay? You know, and it ain't that bad. So I'm going to, so it's like tomorrow for work, I just get like little salads, you know, and then I'll have like my my little cherry tomatoes, my favorite. And then I'll have like string cheese. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brescia. I'm pretty sure you're pretty too. Thank you so much. And then I'll have like my cucumbers and stuff. And then like with the chips and stuff, I like the veggie chips, the ranch. That Zesty Ranch make you. And then I got some Lay's. Some Lay's. Okay, cool. Some Lay's baked chips. Those sweet and sour. Chipotle Ranch? No, I haven't tried the Chipotle Ranch ones. The Chipotle Ranch veggie chips? No, but that sounds really good. Hold on, guys. I need to drain this. I need to drain these noodles. So when we do mix it, what you need, a little grease? Let me see. So that's what's so funny about our relationship is he's kind of like the shy one. As y'all can see, I ain't shy. Hold on a minute, guys. He's the shy one. I'm the one that's on here on one. The Chipotle Ranch, is it the Chipotle Ranch? Is it the veggie chips? Because I know like the plain veggie chips, they not my jam. But my jam is the Zesty Ranch. I am open to like new ones. I know for a while I was hooked on those one chip. What's this called? The ones what are those ones called? The Mary Amy ones. Those hard chips. What are those called? The kettle fried one. I was hooked on that pickle one. I mean, have you ever had the kind of have you ever had the kind of Chipotle Ranch? Oh yeah, I like Chipotle Ranch. Chipotle Ranch is a good flavor, really good flavor, and it's really good, really, really good. So I got my biscuits ready. I can turn this off, and then he's gonna do the meat. I'll put it all together. He likes, huh? What? Those are our croissants. I told y'all. Let me tell y'all show you what my croissants look like. I tried my best. Woo. Sometimes when my son be here, he be like, Mom, let me roll them for you. Hey, I appreciate it. I treat it. Oh, the sauce. A tip is the croissants. Yeah, they do cook fast. That's why I'm waiting, because the way that he likes his spaghetti, he likes it like a casserole. So I have to, I'm going to put it in the oven. I already turned the oven on. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to just have it all timed out together and perfect. So, I knew he was going to say when he looked over there. I knew it. See, I'm glad I caught that on camera. You guys caught that too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, on the top. Yes. Thank you. I'm definitely on top, because the spaghetti is going to be on the bottom. So, yeah, so we have that brick chili. So with the brick chili, the way that usually what I do is that I'll have the meat, right? And it's ground turkey. So we are instituting the what? The sponge? Oh, do I have both of? Oh, right here. The way that I do it with the brick chili is that I'll just do it with the meat, put a little bit more water, but then also I put some like taco seasoning in there just to give it the meat a little bit more flavor, you know, and then start it from there. So let me see. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So how you gonna do the? You just gonna melt it down into a juice? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me know. So let me see with this one. Okay. So he's gonna do that, which is cool. So the office is open. I can do a quick energy read really quick. Let me go into the lab. So I'm gonna be doing a pop-up this week. Of course, I'm gonna be going live. And I haven't done a pop-up in a long time. The last time I did a pop-up, has it been a year? I don't think it's been a year. It might have, but let me get some lights, y'all can see. So I have a lot of stuff, a lot of different places, because I'm getting ready for this pop-up. So what we'll be doing, I'm glad I got the actual inside, because I can do the readings. I don't want to sit outside. It's cold. I can't be doing readings sitting outside. It's cold outside. I don't like it cold. So what I'm going to do is, so I have these little things, little risers, and I'm going to make some salt baths. So I take a spiritual bath every week. I clean my house really, really good. And then I take my spiritual bath, and I'll be talking to spirit and getting purified. You know, you have to stay on top of your spiritual hygiene at all times. That's really, really important to me. I know I reiterate that a lot. I talk about that a lot because it's something that's really, really important to me. So I was talking to spirit, like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And they're like, use what you have. I just said, okay, so I'll just look through. I came in here, I call this my lab. This is my lab. This is all me. All my little college graduation stuff, and up there, gethealedbydiane.com. That's my website. What does that say? Psychic medium, energy healer. Then I have stuff from when my kids made from when they were little, all kind of different stuff. Got a picture of Kali Ma up there, of course. So with my spiritual baths, what I do is that whose ever energy I'm needing, or whatever my, what's your favorite thing to cook? I love to make that chili spaghetti, but my favorite thing to cook would actually be where I get my tilapia, and then I get croutons, crunch them up, butter, and so it's like I make my own breaded tilapia. Oh, it's a hit in the family. The family loves it. Oh, hey, what's your recipe for that? So that's my favorite thing to make, is the breaded tilapia. And then I'll usually put some rice pilaf with it and a vegetable. Usually when I'm cooking, 90% of the time, it's always a 3-course meal, always a 3-course meal, but I love to cook. Sometimes my feet be hurting, and sometimes I'll be like, y'all gotta eat what's in there. What do you mean? We have do what you gotta do. So anyway, so I'm excited. So anytime I'm doing I am going in front of a lot of people, like on here, I'm not nervous, but when I have to pop-ups and stuff, I get nervous. Ain't that crazy? But I just tell spirit, hey, let me be a vessel for you, and do what I have to do. So that's why I was saying I'm looking through all my stuff right now. So I have stuff everywhere because I'm getting ready for this pop-up. It should be fun. So I used to do them a while back, and we actually formed it was like a family. It was like a family because I was doing it like once a month, and we had one lady that was selling what was she selling? Oh, she was selling these. This one is like shea butter with mint. And then other people were selling like CBD. And other people were selling like Scentsy, just a regular pop-up, So usually I'll do the Metatron cards. However, today I'm going to see what the vibe is. So it was funny because when I was taking my shower, I don't know if you guys ever see my lives, but usually I'll have Metatron over here, and then I'll have so I have Archangel Metatron over here, and then I'll have Archangel Michael right here. And so Archangel Uriel came and was like, Diane, it's not all about them all the time. Why don't you talk about other ones? So actually I have an Archangel deck, and I was like, oh, so they come and talk to me like how I'm talking to you guys. That's how they come and talk to me. And I just said, oh, okay, all right. I don't feel like they're putting me on blast. It's more like, hey, we want to get our messages out too. I just be like, oh, okay. Like I said the last time, Archangel Metatron was like, hey, don't, I want everybody to work with me, Oh, here we go, the Archangel deck. Don't portray me like in a bad light. And I'm like, I'm not trying to portray you in a bad light. It's just, I look at him as like a supervisor angel. He's more of like a supervisor to me, because he helps you work on your life purpose, and I wouldn't say he doesn't take no for an answer. He's more of, these people done jacked me for my stuff. Oh, when y'all have kids, that's why I keep my office door shut, because they take all my little plugs and stuff. And when I'm ready to go on live, I can't be great because they be taking my stuff. Have I ever cooked? Girl, no. I don't cook. I don't bake. I cook. Baking, girl, no, no. That's my other sister. My sister-in-law. She does the bacon. Oh, I smell that chili. She does that. Would I be open to it? Yeah. I just don't want to mess my kitchen up, you know. I don't mind. Do you cook that, Dharma? Here we go. Woo! Now you guys see me in my full glory. So, let's see what's going on with the energy out there. What's going on? What's going on? Let me light this up real quick. My son gave me this bag. Oh, yeah. What do you like to cook? They only took 5 hours. Oh, heck no, girl. Girl, no. Not me. All that, I'd be like, only thing, like, those I see. So the one that we went to yesterday, she, really little pretty little young girl or whatever, you know. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash. Y'all bear with me for a second. That kind of tells my age, right? But she shows how she makes it and stuff, you know, and I was just like, I know that takes a lot of time to make a lot. That's why I appreciate it, you know, and I try to help out my local, you know, artists and stuff, because I guess that's what I am, a local artist. So I was telling my daughter that I was the first person of color, psychic medium, who actually, that to my knowledge, let me put that out there, to my knowledge, who was actually out there and doing readings and healing at pop-ups. I've never seen one in my life. And Spirit was just like, hey, let's do it. And I said, let's ride. So I was getting nervous, you know? So what's the energy? What's the energy out there? What's the energy for us? The energy. So like I said, this is the Archangel deck. Let's see what's going on. But I love, my favorite food is barbecue chicken. I could eat barbecue chicken every day. Every day. Don't judge me. Okay. I gotta put these water bottles up. I got some water bottles, moon water. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so the back of the deck, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Yes. So this is Archangel Zariel. And look, he has the little animals. So with this one, we always look at the back of the deck. I know that I do when I'm doing my cards. Give and receive love, obey spiritual laws. So spiritual laws would be, for me, is like when I'm doing my readings and different stuff like that. I don't talk to anybody else outside of the people that my customers. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And so people are like, well, why not? And I'm like, because that's a spiritual law. I don't play around with spirit, no, but I like how it's these wolves here. So I know, like with me, what they're telling me is that sometimes when, like, say for instance, like for Thanksgiving, it's a normal day for us, but I made stuffed chicken, roasted chicken, right? And so I don't think he's ready. Oh, I guess that was that one for there. Hold on, I gotta put it in the oven. But I'll be right back for that one. Oh, you ready? Okay. All righty. Okay, so I'll be back on a little later, guys.